We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine. Classes, is it really worth going? If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me.
Yes, it's that time again. Initiation week. We'll be trying to see through the hazing as every club, society and group with matching hats gets together to welcome their newest members by, well, sort of harassing them a bit.
Frequently asked questions. Yes, we are testing you. Education is non-refundable. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Staff are reminded to be inspirational.
It's time for an Initiation Week tip from our resident student expert, Maggie Watmore. I join every club because I don't want to miss out on any potentially precious campus experience. Unfortunately, quite a lot of the events do clash, but if you make a schedule and run really fast between them, you can do it all. You might be known as the person that comes late and leaves running before the end, but you know, it's important to leave an impression.
Skills are non-transferable. Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework. Congratulations, research project complete.
We're back with our Initiation Week special and how to handle it with style. Initiation Week provides all of us with a lot of choices, but I wanted to take the time to remind you that you don't have to choose any of them. There's something so overdone about clubs on campus, don't you think? Haven't we all had enough backgammon and volleyball? Fun doesn't have to be organized.
The more you revise, the longer you've been revising. Please not come in. It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed. Is a good time to relax and prepare for next year. The end of year results have been released. That won't help you now. The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. Is expanding, even more than usual.
New from Smell My Cash. Being a student is hard enough. The least we could do is give you loads of money. Smell My Cash for students. Sure, you have to pay it back, but that's future use problem.
Now taking students for countercultural studies. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. It's not your year, it's just another year. We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done.
This has been our Initiation Week special on Campus Radio. I hope our collective wisdom has helped you in some small way navigate the extracurricular minefield. And if it hasn't, well, there's always next year.
Students are reminded that you came here on purpose. Students are reminded to set reminders. Tuition fees are expensive, and education is priceless. Students are reminded that some grades are personal. Students are reminded that there's no such thing as free time.
Now that's easy listening. The sound of 2 Point County on 2 Point Radio. Ricky Hawthorne waxing the waves lyrically and literally on 2 Point Radio. Why don't you listen to this next track and I'll take that pebble out of my shoe.
We've just completed a marketing project. Nicely done. Students are reminded to find themselves. Frequently asked questions. No, I've not seen your prom. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. Now taking students for Spy School. The academic year is starting. I hope you have a pencil. staff are reminded to care about students.
This is Campus Radio, the radio station by students, for students, with students, and so on. We've got a fantastic show coming up for you today. Some of you might not like it, but that's really on you. Quality grassroots radio coming right up.
Security breach. Please change your passwords. Sorry. Doctor, return to the hospital. Thank you. Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
It feels like every day we're talking about Jasmine Odyssey. Some of you must think I actually really like her approachable brand of toe-tapping pop music. Good one, guys. Though, I must say, she actually has a really interesting record from the early days of her career that went by the name of Dung Beetle Jamboree. Sure, you've probably never heard of it, but it's worth your time if you're willing to find the rare and badly produced demos online. It's raw, it's unconventional, and I think criminally underrated.
There's a fly in here. reader is reminded to stay hydrated. Distracted students should pretend that they're listening. Maintenance announcement. Plants need water, remember?
It's time for a book review. Here's Maggie on a recently released biography of Jasmine Odyssey. Ha, this should be good.
This week, I've been reading Jasmine My Odyssey by Jasmine Odyssey. It's just amazing. For those of us that feel like we've known who she is for, well, ages, really. Just to hear all about what that's like from her and those talented ghostwriters.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. Talking on campus. Thank you. questions. No, your chicken should not be pink. It's almost the end of the academic year, in case you hadn't noticed. The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking.
Hey guys, hear me out. What if we went back to school?
It started as a class reunion and ended with them back in class.
That's crazy! Hey, I'm climbing on a statue. Everybody get in the shed! I can't revise anymore. My knees hurt.
Roderick Cushion is varsity freshman in Immature Students.
Students are reminded to be in two places at once. The campus is expanding, even more than usual. Welcome to the start of a new year. I'll be your host. Hello. You students should make a good first impression. No pressure. Hard work may or may not pay off. Warning, stupid questions will make you look stupid.
I love meat, and I love wizards. But does that mean that I love the video game franchise Meat Wizard? Not necessarily. There's just something so complex about modern games, and it doesn't sit right with me. They just can't compare to the charm and focus of vintage games like CJ Spotter, the fire-breathing otter, where you only had two actions, jump and sneeze. For me, it's still the pinnacle of sneezing in games.
Congratulations. Research project complete. Visitors should be checked in and then removed immediately. This is a test announcement, not a real announcement. Students are reminded to have the time of their lives. Announcement. Hitting the box doesn't mean what you think it means. university gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. Congratulations. Research project complete.
Harrison Wolf on 2 Point Radio. Congratulations, you found me. It's the Wolfman, Harrison Wolf, bringing you the truth from an undisclosed location here on 2 Point Radio. Let's start thinking some radical thoughts while you listen to a piece of pre-digested popular music. All right? All right.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on. Students are reminded that I'm not your mum. Students are asked not to ask questions.
Let's talk about the news. The news is like tea leaves or constellations, or when you find a singular glove on a fence post in the park. You can't look at it straight on. You gotta read between the lines. So when I say people in hog sport can expect some minor flooding over the next week, what am I really saying? Think about it.
End of year is approaching. watching. It's too late to start trying. Summer break would be a convenient time for construction. End of year results are now available. No unauthorized panicking. The academic year is over. Students must vacate the campus. Frequently asked questions. No, you can't have an extension.
I see Jumbo McNally is sticking with the hard sell on the humbly named Jumbo University. If I was looking for an education, it sure wouldn't be from that guy that sells the nuts. That information, unlike Jumbo University, was totally free. You're welcome, listeners.
Announcement. The timetable is now live. Students should check in before trying to learn. Plagiarism is not a belief system. If you hear this, please drink some water.
clean your whiskers and grab your briefcase because Cat Court is in session. This season, it's all litigation and litter trays. The Bureaucrats. New episode every week on Bundle Pictures.
Congratulations. Research project complete. Students are reminded that this is the fun part. Frequently asked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
We're back, but I was never really gone. What do you think I do while you're all listening to music? You probably think I eat a biscuit or go for a little walk, and sure, sometimes I do that, but in a different sense. Nothing could be further from the truth. Here's some more music while I do something totally unexpected.
Unattended sandwiches will be eaten by me. University gives you a bright future and clouds it with debt. unasked questions. No, I will not be your friend.
I've been playing some new video games recently, and man, has it been a while. The last time I played video games, you were a tiny hexagon, and you had to chase a squirrel to the top of the castle, or something like that. Anyway, I tried that new Meat Wizard game everyone's going on about, and boy, what a ride. Who knew that being a spell-casting, salami-wielding sorcerer would be so much fun? You say it out loud, it sounds obvious.
If it's not on your CV, it didn't happen. Not to me. Staff are reminded that dogs don't eat homework. Announcement. The campus just got bigger, not necessarily better. Tuition fees may be spent on administrative bonuses.
Why is robotics such a popular career path for kids these days? I tell you, I'm seriously concerned that we're losing our perfectly understandable fear of the machines. I mean, don't you see what's happening? When you build a robot, you're working for the robots. We gotta make a stand. Join me in flushing my doorbell down the toilet. United we stand, together we flush.
End of year is approaching. It's too late to start trying. would be a convenient time for construction. The academic year is now over. The yearly results are in. Another average year. It's not your year, it's just another year. Welcome, new students. We're more afraid of you than you are of us. We're sorry for the litter that you... Oh, sorry, that's mine.
We're just finishing up for today. I hope it was everything you dreamed it would be. Think about it next time you're sleeping and all the false realities drop away around you, leaving you playing chess with a sassy hat stand, finally feeling the real unfiltered truth. See you around.
Frequently asked questions. Your food is cold because the oven wasn't on.